Hello dolls, I'm Margot and welcome to Budgets Untamed. Tonight we are going to go over my January reset, getting ready for 2026. I introduced the budget binder that I will be using, and that is the Kell budget binder for the year. So I do have a few more things that I want to do with the planner. Now, one of the changes is from the last time we talked is I added my metal discs, the expander discs. I have the hot pink and the black, and I love, love, love the color with the binder. It's beautiful. Okay, so let me see where we are. So let's go back to my page. I did have a chance to work on my name page, which I talked to you guys in the other video, and I showed you this name page from 2025 that I'm going to keep because I love it dearly. And I really didn't get a chance to work in my binder as much last year as I want to this year. Okay, so this is what I've done for 2026. Okay, so this is Heather Frankenplan's page that she put in, and I added to it what I wanted it to say. My word of the year is going to be focus, and I wanted to know what I'm focused on. So I used the terms move the needle, post, make, list, sell, because I have such a hard time actually getting it done. So that's the reason for the word focus. Planning a life I love. This is also important to me. That's true. So she has the 12-month undated budget planner. So I put my sticker here, budget dolls, and also for 2026. I put that there for 2026. Okay, so that is my name page. There's no need to put my name here because my name's on the other page, so I just put my word of the year, which is focus. And I really love this page. The grays, the pinks, the blacks, love it. And just a little bit of gold and a little bit of sparkle. Okay, yes. So we have a little bit more to do. Let me see where we are here. Okay, so one of the important things that I want to do is make sure that I'm going to have to put my dates on those, and I have a few dates here for me. Now, one of the things that I want to do is use this for my expense planning. I want to use these pages for my expense planning. So what I did last year was I had a piece of paper that I printed out. I created this on a spreadsheet, and I printed this out for my bills, to pay my bills. And then I also have one over here for my cash plan. But now that I have this, and it's plenty of spaces for me, I think I'm going to use this to fill this in instead of printing this off every time. Okay, so we're definitely going to do that. I might do that off camera just because it's a little bit boring, but I'll definitely tell you about it. Okay, so here are her dividers. And I do have an additional pack of dividers, as well as she sent the months that I can put on the divider tabs. Okay, now these dividers, I don't really need them. I don't have to have them because I like her divider the way it is, but these are the plastic or acrylic, I'm not sure which ones that she sent. Okay, so I want to use some of these. Let me see where we are. So how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I have 6. So I can sprinkle these throughout. And I'm not exactly sure where these are gonna go. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, because I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Maybe I'll wait and do that off camera as well. Don't go broke trying to look rich. That's important. Let me see. This might be cute. This one might be really cute. Okay, yeah, that's cute. And then up here, I can put a tab of what this divider means. And I can find something on here where my trackers are, the schedule, something like that. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so that's gonna look nice. Okay, now what's next? The purse. The purse is cute. I think I don't wanna mess with that purse. Yeah, no, that's definitely not gonna work. What about this? This might be cute. We'll see. I haven't 100% decided yet, so we'll see. Okay, what's next? Here we go. Oh, and there's my pig. Save money and money will save you. Let me see. I think this fits perfectly here. We'll see. Okay. That fits really good. It fits right over the Piggly Wiggly. I kind of like that black though. I like it without. Okay, so let's see what's next. A budget is telling your money where to go. Okay, let me see. That might go here. That's this one. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here for now, but that doesn't mean it's gonna stay there, okay? It's not going, it may not stay there. We'll see. Okay, that's cute. Let me see what's next. And that's the one with the purses, but I put it in the front. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, this one. That goes there. Okay, that goes here. I'm pretty sure she made these to go right on top. I'm pretty sure these weren't to go somewhere else because they're perfectly the same size. So I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah. And what's next? So what do I have left? I have the typewriter girl and the platinum card girl and the home. Okay, so there's the typewriter girl. typewriter girl. What's next? No, I don't have one for that. I have one for this. Why does my money always look better on paper? Because you have a credit card in your hand. That's the reason. Okay, that's that. And no, I don't have one for this. And I do have one for this. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Now, the next thing that I want to do after this is I want to add some goals, okay? So I've taken the liberty of taking these papers, just because I like them, out of another planner that I'm no longer using. And I wanted to add this to this planner. And do I want my goals back here, or where do I want them? Yeah, I think I want them here. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this here. Now, I'm not gonna add this one yet because I'm going to put my notes here, okay? So I want to take a moment to put my 2026 at the top. Now see, I printed this to go with plain white paper. I did. So let me go back. Let me go back. It's okay. It's okay. With plain paper. Here's some more plain paper here. I think I'll do that just because I want to. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is 2026, and I've got to have some letters. You know what? I need letters. Wait, come on now. I had a binder with, I had a sticker book with a bunch of letters in it. What did I do with it? I do have it. But the letters aren't as big as I want them to be. But it's okay. That's what we're going to use. Okay, now let me try to figure out what I want to do with 2026. That's better. 2026. Love it, love it. Okay, 2026. Okay, now I need to put words. I need words. I need words. So let me see. Let me see. So this 2026. How about this darker one down here? The words are kind of small. The letters are kind of small anyway. Those letters are bigger, but they're too light. How about this? It's dark enough. That's better. Let me see. Okay. I don't like that blue. Not for this project. No, I don't like it. So let's stay with pink. Let's stay with this pink. They say you're supposed to use a ruler, but I don't know. All those words are tiny, but it's okay. We're gonna go with it. Those letters are matters. Look at those words. You can't even see that. Barely. I don't like it. Okay, we'll think another thought. In the meantime, we're going to move on from here. We will move on. I'll think of something. Okay, but right now, no. We're going to move on. So anyway, this is going to be my 2026 goals page. Now, coming up with the goals is going to be important. I've brought this book with me because I wanted to get some dots out of here. And I was thinking this gray. That gray is nice. Okay, so let me see if this will work. You guys can't see it. This gray here, I like that because it's really, it's a dot, but it's a flower. Man, these are tiny, tiny. You can barely see anything. Okay, come on, let me find some more. Okay. That is that. So on this page, I want to come up with a few goals for myself for this year. Okay. Nice. All right, now let me find myself a pen here. And I think I want to use this deep purple. Okay, so what I wanted to do was in my goals write to save $10,000 this year. And that is my personal savings. So I'm going to put $10,000 personal savings goal. Yeah, so we're going to do 10,000. And that's my personal savings goal. Okay, 10,000 is my personal savings goal. Then I want to pay off 13,000. 13,500 in credit card debt. Okay, and then the next goal is I want to invest, and I'm not good with investing, so I'm not going to go crazy, but I want to invest $250. Start small. Okay. And so the last goal that I want to do is to stay focused. I just want to stay focused on my financial goals because I don't have another dollar amount. Well, wait a minute, I do. I want to begin saving for some dental care that I'm going to need in the coming years. Okay, so I'm going to say save for dental care, and I don't have a dollar amount yet, which is fine. Impulse. Reduce impulse spending. Okay, so it's the $10,000 personal savings. I need to reduce impulse spending, $13,500 in credit card debt, $250 to invest, and then I need to save for dental care. That's for the future. And then I'm going to figure out where my letters are to put the word goal right here. 2026 goals is going to go there. Awesome. Okay, good, good, good. So I think what I'm going to do is remove this and put it in the front. I am, because that's where it should be. Because in the back, I almost forgot something. I have two trackers, and one of them is for my quarterly savings. How much did I save? Now, if you notice, if you guys follow Desiree on Happy to Plan with Desiree, this is really, really following her plan because she has a great plan. I like how she does it, and I'm emulating her. Now, it says February because my year begins in February, because I just feel like in January, I'm never ready. And also, for several 10 years, my fiscal year has began February 1st at work. So I think that's why I feel like January, I'm still cleaning up in 2025 or the previous year. So that's why that says February. So I'm going to try to now track how much I'm saving, because I haven't done that before. I have notes here. And then also the only other thing that I'm really tracking is my sleep tracker. And that is because I'm terrible with my sleeping habits, and I'm trying to get 7 hours every night. So on this side, if you can see, this side is the days of the month, 1 through 31. And then across here, how many hours you slept. And then all you have to do is write in the month. And I've printed off 3 to get myself started. Okay, and those are all the same. So this is important to me. I really want to get this going just to see how well I'm doing. I'm going to start this on February 1st. Okay? I really tried my hardest. I have such a problem with the measurements. I feel like whenever I put my measurements on the screen, when it prints out, it's something else, or it's shorter, or it's probably my cutting. I cut them shorter, I don't know. But I am so much better this year with it than I was last year. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit of credit there. Let me see, come on, and do it. There we go. There we go. And then the notes, of course, there's my sleep tracker, and there it popped off. Do I need these notes? I don't think I need these notes. I probably don't need these because I have a ton of notes. So I really don't need that. But then here's the sleep tracker. I want to get in there. You know what? This sleep tracker should probably be in my other binder, my personal binder, but I just kind of feel like this one I'm going to be so much more active in. We'll see. I might take it out and put it over there. I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll have a sleep tracker over there as well. We'll see. Okay, so let's go back to the front. Okay, that is set and I love it dearly. So now all I need to do is all I want to do with you guys now is to talk to you a little bit about some of the savings challenges that I have for this year. Okay, so now we briefly talked about the SNC Savings Challenge. I changed it to 2026 because it was for 2025. Just to go along with the times, and all I have to do is pick a number 1 through 20. Nothing is higher than the number 20 on this board. But I like to make it fun, and I like to roll a dice or do something else like that, and then start at a point and figure out where I'm going to be. I think what I'm going to do the next time is try to get this all filled in. That's what I'm going to try to do. So I might just fill those in just to have that completed, or I might roll the dice. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. Okay, so here we go. That's enough of that. And then the next one that I want to do is Eternity. She's back. Eternity is going to lead us to saving $1,225. And there are 49 circles on the board. 1 through 49 is what I call this game. And you can just pick a number 1 through 49 and you save that amount. And then when you pick the number, you find it on the board and you color it in, or you put that dollar amount there. Excuse my yawning, it's getting late. I'm so sorry. You put the dollar amount there and then you move on. So you don't really have to color, you just put in the dollar amount, and once all those spaces are filled, you'll feel like you colored something. Okay? And then I have another game, and it's a color by number game, savings challenge. The total is $852, and you have to color everything in based upon the colors that they've chosen down here. This is a pot, this is part of the pot, and then this is all the flowers. And here are the colors and the dollar amounts here. Now, some of these are not written in stone that I'm actually going to be able to get to them, because I don't like doing several challenges at once. I like to complete a challenge and move on. So we'll see. But then I get bored with it, so I'm all over the place sometimes. Okay, and I also have this one. It's a cute little winter scene, and this is a scratch off. So this starts my scratch offs, I believe, because I have a few more scratch offs from SNC. There's my focus word, I don't want to forget. And so this is what I bought last year from SNC as well. And I'm going to finish this one this year. Lovely, lovely Melanin Ladies. She is really good at that, really good at that. And there's the second one. Okay? And I did have one last year that I started, and I actually finished that one from last year. So I just want to keep going with this. Okay? So those are going to be my savings challenges for the year. And I might do something every month. I just haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with that. But we will see. We will see. So no, there's not going to be any cash stuffing tonight. I just wanted to get this all out of my system and completed and done. And I am so happy that I was able to do that with you tonight. We'll talk soon, dolls. Bye-bye.